When's it gonna stop? When will we have to stop praying? So many of us are hurting. I have a 9-year-old niece and nephew. I have friends that are teachers. One that lives in San Antonio. When will we have to stop praying? When is the pain gonna go away? When are the people of power gonna hear us? Maybe we're more powerful than them and we don't even know it. Remember the movie Bug's Life? Maybe the people in power are just grasshoppers. And us little ants need to unite. We're constantly praying and constantly pointing the finger. We're constantly being shown reasons to divide, but so many of us continue to try to come back and unite. Family attacking family. Random strangers. Killing, attacking strangers, neighbors. They're not strangers, they're our neighbors. Are you religious? And it doesn't matter the religion, because every religion says, love thy neighbor. Are we? Are we just peeking out the corner of our window, waiting for them to do something so we could call those in blue, but we don't trust them either? When's it gonna stop? How many prayers does it take before something changes for the better? I'm a positive person, and I got my own struggles. But I'm also highly empathetic. I avoid the news because I don't want to hear about another domestic or mass shooting. Whether it's here at home or around the world, do you know there's countries being eradicated? You've heard of Palestine, what about Yemen? We're praying for Ukraine, but what about all those others that you never hear in the breaking news? When are we gonna be able to stop praying for that person of color, for being profiled? When are we going to have to stop praying that when our kids go to school, that they might actually be safe When are we going to stop having to pray? For those that don't have food on their plate. Why do we have to choose about putting gas in our tank? Or baby formula for our newborn baby? I know these problems were here before 2020. But did we completely lose it? Sense of reality, sense of humanity? I think COVID was more than this. A congested that sentence. Somewhere in the last 3 years, 2 years, we forgot to be human, or maybe being cooped up for so long to get us even more stir crazy. Forgetting what's right and what's wrong. And somehow we thought, or we're thinking, or those powers that be are thinking, we need to put everybody back in their place. Woman can't choose what to do with her body. Apparently, the powers that be are greater than the power that made thee. Try to tell people what they can identify as. Who are you to tell anybody what they feel inside? Just like the rest of the world, I am frustrated. I'm hurting. And not just for my personal, but I'm hurting for the world. I don't want to pray anymore. I'm not angry at God. Because if I remember correctly, didn't He give us freedom of will, freedom of choice, freedom to make our own decisions? Was that a gift or a curse, or a little of both? At this point in life, I don't know. Let's be the change. Let's be the difference. Let's put our differences aside. No matter our skin, no matter who we lie beside. Let's show each other compassion. Let's show each other love. If you're gonna pray, add a little little action to make it rise above. When will we get to stop having to pray? When?